Hi everyone, I hope you're all doing really well, and today in this video I have my top 10 spring fragrances. Yes, it is spring now, even though today it's really cold here in the UK. We even had some snow earlier, but we have had some warmer days and it does feel like spring now. The flowers are out, the spring flowers are out, the sun is out as well. At least it's still sunny now. Yeah, I'll start with my number 10 fragrance for spring. Don't want to make this video too long. So at my number 10 is Lolita Lempicka Green Lover, and this is a fresh vanilla fragrance. Even though when you look at the bottle, you think that this is going to be like a very fresh summer fragrance. It's not, because it's got a very prominent vanilla note in here, but it's perfect for this time, for spring, for the not so hot days. It's just, I would compare, I mean, I can't compare this to any other fragrance. It's just, it's quite unique actually, what this reminds me of, what if I could summarize this fragrance, I would say think about a gin and tonic with some mint in it, and then you pour it over vanilla ice cream, and that's what you get with this. At my number 10, it's Lolita Lempicka Green Lover. Try it. At my number 9, I've got Allure Homme de Eau de Toilette by Chanel. And this is one of my all-time favorite fragrances. This used to be my signature scent for quite a while. I have gone through a bigger bottle than this. This is my second one. And I think this will always be in my collection. This just brings a lot of memories. And it's just a fantastic fragrance. It's very versatile. You can wear it all year round, I think. Maybe not in the heat of summer, but you could even wear it in summer nights. I mean, this is fantastic. You could wear it to the gym. You could wear it to go out at night. It's just really, really good. You might have to kind of overspray with it. It's, at the end of the day, it's eau de toilette, so it's not mega long lasting, but it's there. It stays there, and this, you know, it does project as well. It's a fantastic fragrance. Do give it a try. I think you would really enjoy this. It's at my number 9, Allure Homme de Eau de Toilette by Chanel. At my number 8, I've got another kind of, this is amazing. It's La Nuit de l'Homme by Yves Saint Laurent. I mean, this stuff is so sexy. It's fresh at the top, kind of, you get this freshness, but at the same time it's warm, it's sexy, and I think it's probably the cardamom in here, because it is quite spicy. But you know, you could wear it at this time. I mean, go out with this. This is just, I mean, it's not a huge projector or anything. It doesn't project a lot, but it sits more closer to the skin. But with this one, you have to overspray it. And when you overspray it, you do get this nice scent bubble around you. I mean, I've tried it, and on my skin, it does last quite a bit. I would say maybe 6 hours this will last, but you know, you can overspray it, get a bigger bottle and just overspray it. It's a fantastic scent. Amazing, really is. It's just so sexy and so amazing, and you sure will get a lot of compliments when you wear this. At my number 8, it's La Nuit de l'Homme by Yves Saint Laurent. My number 7, it was a, I mean, it's this one, Boy Imperial by Essential Parfums. This was a blind buy. but I just, judging by the reviews, I had to get it. And I mean, I'm not disappointed at all. It's probably my best blind buy to this date. This is just incredible. This smells kind of, it's fresh, green, airy, but at the same time, it's a very long-lasting fragrance. I mean, on my skin, this lasts all day. It projects like crazy, and you don't need to spray a lot. For for kind of a freshie, you don't need to spray a lot, but it does. It's fresh, but at the same time, it has this leathery nuance in it as well, and I mean, it's really similar to Ganymede by the same perfumer, which is Quentin Biche in this fragrance. But I find this one to be kind of smoother, more wearable, and I definitely prefer this one. Ganymede is a bit richer and kind of denser, and I think this one is more versatile. So this is just incredible. If you haven't tried, try it. The price is fantastic for the quality. It's just, yeah. My number 7 is Boy Imperial by Essential Parfums. At my number is that 7? Yeah, my number 6. I have one of my favorite fragrances ever. It's L'air du Désert Marocain by Tower Parfum, and this is a dry, spicy incense fragrance. The incense note here is very prominent, but it's got this sweetness as well. It's very strange because it's sweet, but then it's not at the same time because it's very dry. It's kind of as the name says, it's like almost been in the desert. It's really dry and dusty kind of feel that I get from it. But I absolutely love this, and I was wearing this the other day when the days were slightly warmer, and this it's just perfect. Is so I think maybe the only time you can't wear this is during the summer when it's very hot out there, but you can wear this anytime. This is for being an eau de toilette. It's very long lasting. The quality is amazing. It does project. It's just brilliant. If you haven't tried, try this. It's L'air du Désert Marocain by Tower Parfum. One of my favorites. Do give it a try. At my number 5, this is so difficult to rank these. It's another one of my favorites. It's African Leather by Memo. Oh, this is just so lovely. This is so well blended. It's fresh, it's warm, it's spicy, but I don't know, it's got leather as well, but it's not like a very strong leather dominant, even though it's called African leather. It's not. It's just so well blended and so lovely. I just love this. The dry down of this is incredible. It lasts a very long time in my skin. I get this scent bubble around me. It's just beautiful. Do give it a try. It's just really nice, and I think it's perfect for this time of year. In fact, is my scent of the day today. I just had the craving for this, and yeah, it's just amazing, and I just love the bottle as well. It's so beautiful, and is at my number 5, African Leather by Memo. At my number 4, it's Allure Homme Original. I mean, this fragrance needs no introduction. I think this is my favorite of the whole line. I've got the Intense and the Parfum as well, but this is my favorite. This is just, it's fresh and it's warm and it's just brilliant. The iris in here, it's amazing. I mean, it's very versatile as well. You can wear this any time of the day, night, maybe not in the summer hot days, but you can still wear this in summer evenings. This will just be amazing. It's, at least in my skin, this is long lasting. It does perform quite well. It does project well. A very nice scent bubble around you. I mean, yeah, Dior Homme original. Nothing beats it. It's amazing. Love it. And it's very unique. My top 3 now. I mean, any of these could be on the number 1 spot really, because they're all amazing. But I had to choose them, and yeah, my number 3 is Angelique Noire by Guerlain. And this is another kind of fresh vanilla fragrance. I mean, I love vanilla in fragrances, and this is just beautiful. The vanilla here is fantastic, but then it's perfect for this time of year because the Angelica note here, it's kind of a green floral note that you get with the vanilla, and that it remains throughout the fragrance. It's not just in the opening. You get a burst of it in the opening, and then the vanilla starts to come through, but that Angelica note stays there, and it's nice and fresh and is so amazing. And yes, this leans more on the feminine side, but I love this. This is, I mean, this works really well on anyone. If you like a fragrance, just wear it. It doesn't matter if it leans feminine or masculine, whatever. I mean, most of the fragrances in my in this collection, in this list, are unisex in my opinion. Some of them might lean slightly masculine, but most of them are unisex. This one, as I said, leans more feminine probably, but I love this. This is one of my favorite vanillas out there. I mean, Guerlain know how to do vanillas, right? I love this. If you haven't tried it, try it. It's amazing. My number 2, which could also be my number 1, because this is one of my favorite fragrances ever, and this is by the house by Kilian, and is Intoxicated. I adore this. This is just, to me, this is the best Kilian fragrance out there. I love this. I mean, Black Phantom is also really nice and I have it, but this is just amazing. This is so versatile. You can wear this almost any time, any day of the year. I've worn this in 22 degrees or something in Lisbon, and it just shines. This is just amazing fragrance. It's not over projecting. I think maybe that's why you can wear it all the time, most of the time. I mean, it is warm. It's a warm fragrance because it's got the coffee, but at the same time it's got this freshness from a very green cardamom note that it's got in it, which is very prominent. But it's so sexy, this fragrance, I think, in my opinion, and it's just amazing. Yeah, I was wearing this on 22 degrees Celsius out there, and it's amazing. It performs well. You have this very nice central behind you, and it's not very strong or too overpowering or anything. It's just perfect, and is one of my favorite fragrances of all time. It's Intoxicated by Kilian. And my number 1, this is, wow, this has got to be, I mean, in my list is my favorite. It's Crépuscule des Âmes by Atelier Désert, and I think this is also my favorite Atelier Désert fragrance. This is just phenomenal. When I smelled this the first time, it just brought back some memories. I love fragrances that bring kind of memories of a child, of my childhood kind of thing. I can't explain, but this is fresh and kind of a classic smell, but at the same time it's modern. It's just, you kind of, when you smell it, it kind of brings you back, but then it's still a very modern fragrance. It's kind of a, for me, it's a fougère with a very animalic note in it. And the animalic note is not one of those I mean, I don't really like very animalic fragrances, but in here, it just works perfectly. It gives this sensuality to the fragrance. And yeah, you can wear this any time of the year. I have worn this in summertime and it works perfectly, but I think it probably shines more now in springtime. But yeah, you can wear it all year round, even in maybe not in winter, because I normally go for sweeter fragrances in winter, and this is not a sweet fragrance, but it's lovely, it's sensual. I think it's really sexy, and this, to me, it's the best from this house. It's Crépuscule des Âmes by Atelier Désert at my number 1. And I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you soon. Bye.